neighbor who's that Nike, that Lay's, that Crest position. So right now I'm going to challenge you that your entire database, anyone that you have not talked to in the last 30 days on your list of people, had a two-way conversation with them, is probably not a haven't met, but you're disconnected. They are not connected, and you are going to continue for your entire real estate career to have a 50-to-1 conversion rate. In fact, if you're listening to this right now, I don't care how big your database is, take the number of the people, divide it by 7. That's how many deals you have in front of you. And I bet you're on a 50-to-1 conversion rate right now. So if we're going to go back in and get on purpose, we can turn that into a 12-to-2 return. So in chapter 7, 8, and 9 in the book, I talk about management systems. Well, systems are the things that manage us and get us to do the things that we need to do. In this particular case, we're talking about custom campaigns or action plans. So when I meet someone, if I met you face to face today and we connected, I'm going to put you in my database and start my 8x8 plan. That 8x8 plan is going to remind me, it's going to send an email out. It's going to send a social media touch. It's going to send something out in the mail, but it's going to have 2 phone calls in there that it's going to tell me, pick up the phone and call them. And this would be actually the very first step of that is to send a handwritten note that just says, hey, it was great meeting you. In fact, I talk about the notes. We'll talk about that on your 4-step plan here in a minute. But I send that note and that feels good and gets me top of mind. Then when my phone call reminds me to call them 4 weeks later, as they've gotten 3 other pieces in between, now my phone call pops up. They hear my voice again. It anchors me back in that number 1 spot. Some more pieces drip out over the next few weeks, and then another phone call on the 8th week. Hey, I'm just thinking about you. Guys, I'm not using real estate scripts here. I'm just talking to people, connecting, saying, hey, I was thinking about you. Real estate will always come up, especially after you've got your real estate stuff out there. They're going to ask a question here and there. And if they're one of the 1 people that are moving this month out of the next 100 people you meet, they're going to bring up real estate. You don't have to. So that's where you start using your scripts and getting them to all that stuff. But you don't have to use a real estate script to just go connect with 5 people a day. Understand, keep doing what you're doing now. It's producing what you're producing. What I'm encouraging you to do is move into the relationship piece and just layer that in front of your current business and start putting 5 people in a day, connecting with a handwritten note.